So there's been an increase in mail theft, which is honestly like pretty terrible, and it's made even worse considering the fact that some people just tried to steal my mail like literally this week. And I mean, that's terrible in like every single way, considering the fact that, I mean, people can gain access to your personal information if they like actually gain access to your mail. You know, they can gain information such as like your credit card info, your social security number, your driver's license number, you know, stuff like that. But then you know what the worst part is? They can steal your grocery store coupons. And I mean, okay, those fiends, those ruffians, they're very, very smart. You know, they're trying to get some of my Dino Buds dinosaur chicken nugget coupons, and I'm not having any of it. Okay, they're very, very smart because they want some access to some discounted dinosaur chicken nuggets as well. But I'm not having any of it, you know. I like the T-Rex, by the way. I think the T-Rex dinosaur chicken nugget looks the coolest because, I mean, I don't know why, it just looks kind of cool to me. But then anyways, like, do you actually expect me to like go to the grocery store by driving or walking over there and actually checking whether or not they're on sale or not? Like, do you actually expect me to pay full price for them? Like, no, I'm not going to pay full price for dinosaur chicken nuggets. Like, those prehistoric little creatures, they cost so much these days. Like, I'm not going to have any of that. But the game's already over. The day that the people were trying to break into my mailbox, I got woken up by a noise outside at like 3 a.m. in the morning. So then I just decided to like check outside my window, and then sure enough, there were just two dudes just chilling right in front of my mailbox with their car parked right in front of it. And I mean, I was totally willing to give them a pass and all, considering the fact that, you know, they might have just been doing like a 3 a.m. evil mailbox unboxing challenge video for their YouTube channel. And I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for your YouTube channel, man. You know, I didn't really blame them there. But I was totally going to let it slide until I saw like the power tools in their hands. And I mean, as soon as they started putting the power tools on to my mailbox, I mean, I just knew from there on out that they were out for my grocery store coupons. I can't speak English today, but then it's just like, dude, get your own grocery store coupons, okay? Like, I'm not trying to share that kind of stuff. Thank you for doing the work, teammate. Fortunately enough, even though my brain was malfunctioning at the time, since I had just woken up from my slumber, I was able to get a few descriptions of the people involved in breaking into my mailbox. And I mean, you know, I got like what car they were driving, what color the car was, the heights of the perpetrators, and like what clothes they were wearing. And I mean, you know, that's like pretty good information, I'd say. But then unfortunately, my brain was malfunctioning. So I had just woken up from my slumber, and my brain was just making the sounds an old jalopy would make when it's just trying to start up. And I mean, okay, even though I literally had my phone in my hand, I didn't take a video of it. I don't know why, even though my phone was literally in my hand and the phone app or the camera app was like 2 clicks away. Anyways, the people breaking into our mailbox decided to just stop out of the pure kindness of their hearts, I'm assuming. You know, they must have realized that what they were doing was just totally wrong and completely inhumane. And also because the power tool noises were starting to wake up the neighborhood dogs. But then, I mean, I'm pretty sure that there was some kindness behind the reason as to why they stopped. But then either way, they both stopped. And then they both got into their car and then just drove away. So then the next day, I decided to look up the number to report mail theft. Because it's just like, you know, get your own coupons, bro. You know, I'm not trying to share. But then, yeah, I call up the number. And then the phone is ringing. And then the operator on the other end picks up, and it's just like, hello. But the time at which the operator picked up, I was reviewing the details of the people involved and the car that they were driving. So I took like maybe 1 second max to respond to the operator. And it seems like I was already testing the patience of the operator, because the operator this time just responded back and it's just like, hello, but this time in a way more irritated tone of voice, you know? It was like watching the audience retention of a YouTube video just going down in real time. And I mean, it's just like, bro, what do you want me to do, operator? Okay, like, this is the non-emergency number, okay? Like, do you want me to be like, help, somebody's dying, okay? Like, chill out, all right? Like, do you want me to FaceTime you while I jingle some keys in your face so that I can make it much more entertaining for you? It's just like, calm down here, okay? Oh, that's not my teammates. I really should pay attention more to the game, but it's just like, whatever. Speaking of jingling keys, just figured I should put that in there just in case, you know, you guys are starting to get bored, you know? I don't want to see that audience retention go down. But then, yeah, I eventually do get a sentence out, or at least try to, because I'm just like, yeah, I'd like to report a mail, and I just get cut off immediately because the operator is just like, please hold. So then, yeah, they put me on hold, and I mean, like, you know what the worst part was? They didn't even give me any of that hold music, you know, the elevator music that they play whenever you're on hold, the one that goes like beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop. It's just like, bro, okay? Like, that was what pushed it to the limit for me. What did you get blown up by? Did you get blown up by this TNT that was like way over here? Well, thank you, TNT. I'm coming up there. This probably isn't a really smart idea, but you know what? So then, yeah, even though I was going through trials and tribulations without the hold music, I was luckily able to persevere and made it out alive of the whole thing. So then, yeah, the operator eventually came back and was just like, yeah, we're just gonna give you a new number to call instead. So then I was just like, oh, okay. So then I got my pen and paper and then I wrote down the new number that they gave me. And then we both said goodbye and then we both just hung up. So then after that very, very pleasant first interaction that I had with that operator, I decided to call the second phone number to see what was up exactly. So then I did. And then you know what? It went the exact same way as the first phone call, you know? I thought it was the exact same person, except they were just putting on like a voice changer or like maybe putting on a different accent because the phone call went exactly the same way. It was just like I tried telling them the details and they were just like, yeah, LMAO, we don't really care about your stupid coupons. Yeah, just deal with it yourself. So then, I mean, that's not exactly the way they worded it, but I mean, it was kind of similar, okay? So then, oh, hello. No thanks. I do not desire your company here. Neither do I desire your company here. Or yours. Please just leave me alone. I'm just trying to talk here. I mean, the second phone call, the operator was kind enough to give me yet another number to call instead. So then I decided to call that number. And then the line was just dead. Like, it straight up did not exist at all. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure I wrote the right number because the operator repeated it to me twice. So, I mean, if I didn't write the right number down, I'm pretty sure some other dude on, like, the other end was just waiting for me to, like, call them. And I just straight up didn't call them. So, very, very kind of me to do so. But the line just did not exist. Like, no voicemail, no nothing, no hold music, none of that. So yeah, I realized that my coupons were in danger, so then I started to do some stakeouts in front of my mailbox now. I have a little camouflage shirt and suit so that I can blend in with the grass and the bushes. It's very, very nice. You want to just play Ring Around the Rosie? We can have a snowball fight instead. I don't want to play Ring Around the Rosie, I want to do a snowball fight. You lived? Okay. Are you the last guy? Would you like to have a snowball fight? You would like to have a snowball fight. I'm probably going to have a bloody battle later on with the male thieves in order to protect my coupons. So if you guys would like to send me some support in my battle, you can like and subscribe. No, I'm just playing. But if you guys did like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. Later.